I wanted to discuss the next version of Polar that's about to come out. It's very close to being finished, and I would say maybe Wednesday to Friday it'll go out the door. The user interface is mostly the same. Some big changes went in that we now support area highlights. So if you go in here and create an area highlight, you'll get this nice little yellow box, which doesn't show up amazingly well over black. But if you scroll down, you can see the image down here to the right is actually updating. And we can drag that and resize it. And the way that works is that it actually takes a screenshot of the display while you're resizing it. And the benefit of that is that you actually get the original fidelity of the image that you're capturing along with the location within the document of the content. This is really going to be useful for people with figures. So if you have a mathematical figure or formula, you can just display it, copy it as an image. And if you have a PDF that is image only, then that will work too. Some PDFs are image only or rich in images, and so this way we support both worlds now. The cool thing about these is that they're actually synced to disk as binaries, so it's very fast. And when you're continuing to update the document, the images don't get messed with. And of course, it syncs to the cloud, syncs locally. The image, or excuse me, the binary stuff is, I'm really excited about because it'll allow us to support audio and video annotations, but it would also allow us to support thumbnails. And so we're going to add thumbnails to documents here shortly, which would help you navigate the sort of the insanity of the document repository, just because you have so many documents. And then the other big feature that is going in here is a new annotations view. And so one of the challenges we had is that with an image, we didn't really know what to put up into the left here. And so this new annotations view shows a preview, and then you can click the image, and then the full image will show up. And excuse me, in the right pane. And I'm going to add some more features here, like exporting, and there's going to be some sort options up here at the top. But you can also filter the sidebar. That's it dynamically updates as you type, which is kind of nice. And you can also filter by tags, so you can go up here and type in growth, which is one of the things I've been really researching. And then you have all of your annotations and tags over here. And then so there's a little bit more polish that will probably go into this next release in this functionality, but it's mostly working. The biggest feature there's a few more things I have to add in here to get it out the door. Well, I got to do more testing, but also I need to verify that I can change the color of the annotation. So that's one of the things I'm going to work on next, is that there'll be over here to the right, there'll be a color change. And I was going to add that for the text highlights too, so you can really easily just change their color. So that's what's going out into the new release. It's been a lot of work, actually. This release has probably been one of the biggest ones. We usually try to rev often, but this has been a lot of rework that's gone into here. So yeah, so you can check it out from Git if you want to and play with it, but just wait a few more days and we'll have it out the door. All right, thanks a lot, guys.